Hello, welcome back. I'm back. I have taken a little break from filming, recording. Um, I was going through, I guess, a moment of time, so that's why I wanted to come up here and share. Not sure if you remember, I was doing a 90-day challenge. I started in November. Still doing it, still continuing with it. Just wanted to do a little bit update on that, and also I've been MIA, I think, for a little bit. So I just want to also share. As you can tell, I have no makeup on. I have tons of oil in my hair. But I was just like getting so like anxious, and like I wanted to come up and record and film, and I was like going crazy just even trying to like set up a recording. And spirit was just like, go for it, go for it, go for it. And then I'm just like, I'm gonna go for it. I don't care if I don't have makeup on. I don't care if my hair has oil in it. This is doing the job just to covering my hair, so here I am. Just wanted to chit chat and just say, hi, I'm still here. So what happened to me was that I took a break right after Christmas. I went away for about 7 days or 8 days. And before that, I was, continuously doing what I supposed to do. I was focusing on my 90-day goal and, and my daily life routine as I have set up already, right? So I was going through all of that. And so when I went away, I kind of went off of my routine a little bit. I wasn't really like doing my morning rituals that I usually do. Which I accepted it. I know in the past I used to beat myself up for it, say, oh my God, I didn't meditate. Oh my God, I didn't, set time. Let me take back my words. So even though I wasn't doing my rituals or whatnot, like I wasn't following up with my routine as usually, but I always took the time out in the morning, right after I woke up. Even it took me a minute or 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever I did set the time to sit with God and communicate and talk and say my gratitude. And I continued to do that as I wasn't fully able to set my time as I normally do in the morning. I take about an hour for myself. I set up my day. I say, talk to God. I communicate with spirit. I meditate. I didn't do all of that, but I did it for at least the couple of minutes that I could. And I had a lot to do with being on a trip. It's supposed to be relaxing, but it's a lot with kids, and it was away with the whole family. So it's just like, going here, going there, so going to bed late, waking up late. So I usually don't wake up late. I have had before that routine that I wake up around 5:30 in the morning every day. My goal is to wake up actually at 4 a.m., which I'm still working on. I don't push myself for it. I don't beat myself up for it that I haven't. It's been about 2 years, which I've been struggling. Now I have a routine to wake up at 5:30. I know I'm going to go to my 4 a.m. once my body, my mind is ready, right? So anyways, so I wasn't really like following my morning rituals, my morning routines. I just wanted to share this, that it's okay not to follow it for time being. If you're feeling you're going through something, if you're feeling like you're just tired, like you just can't wake up in the morning and do what you're meant to be doing, it's okay. It doesn't have to be with the morning routine. It could be anything. If you work out every day, and you know what, if you missed your workout for a few days or even a week or even a few weeks, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up for it, because I think the world we're living in, we tend to do that. We tend to, especially if you're on a journey to achieve something, right? If you're on a journey to reach certain goals, if you're on a journey of a spirituality, if you're in journey of anything in general, in period, anything, it does not have anything to do with the spirituality, anything in general. So I just want to say it's fine, it's okay not to do it. If your body, your mind, and your soul is telling you to take a break, it's for a reason. You should. So what I want to say, so when I was away, I for 8-9 days, I kind of felt like, oh my God, I knew that my routine's not going to be the same, because when you're home or when you're somewhere else, things are different, environment's different. Even no matter how much you try to make that same routine, it won't be it, just because change of location or whatever, right? So when I came back, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back to my routine. And actually, it took me, what is today? Today is the 9th of January. So I came back on January 2nd. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give myself 1 or 2 days to settle, because I came home very late that night from my trip. And, it was like, by the time I went to bed, it was like around 1, 2. So I knew that the next morning would be a bit challenging, and I had to work also. So I was like, it's going to be a bit challenging for me to go back to waking up so early. But no, it's January 9th, and now I feel like I finally went back to my routine that I had 2 weeks prior to going away, right? So I finally start to do what I usually do, my hour that I usually take, even though it was cut short today. So I wanted to say, no matter what your goals are, no matter what you want to do in life, no matter what you set your life up to, or yourself up to, no matter what challenges you're adopting, it is okay sometimes to be off that road for a little bit, because you have to also listen to your mind, your spirit, your body. You can't always be on a rush to go, and then you burn out, and then you're trying to wake up, and you're trying to drag yourself out of bed, and you really can't. Your body's telling you, your spirit's telling you, just stay here for a little bit, and you're just like, no, I want to go because that's my routine. If I don't do it, I'm gonna guilt myself, or I'm gonna. No, it's okay. We are all human. And especially also want to say, in the time we're living in right now in 2024, as we're in 2024, there's so much happening globally, in the spiritual realms and on this earth. We are human beings. We are spiritual beings in this human form. We're experiencing a lot of shift and change. Even if you're not a spiritual person, if you're not on a spiritual path, you will still feel that, because you'll see people, co-worker, family members saying, I don't know why I feel so exhausted today. I don't know why I feel so burned out today. I don't know why I feel so drained today. Because there's so much happening at the global level that the entire universe is, planet, I'm sorry, not the universe, the planet is feeling shifts that are happening in the universe. So whatever's happening out there, we're all feeling it. And there's going to be more of that. And we have to mentally be ready and prepared for that, right? With what more to come. Because as you see so much being uncovered, so much coming up onto the surface level, and it affects us, because we are spiritual being, even though we're human. And even though people that don't know they're spiritual being, they're human, they're going to feel that too. Totally fine to feel that. I'm just going to take a sip of my juice. It's so good. Lately whenever I do a video or so, I bring a beverage. Last time I think I had a tea. I got my juice. Just because I'm simply here, I'm just sharing. I'm not being here robotic and making a video, because that's not what I want to do. I'm creating a connection with you all. So you bring your beverage too. You bring whatever you're drinking, while you're watching me or listening to me. So yeah, anyways, going back to the topic. So I just want to say, it is okay for you to feel that way. Once you overcome that level, once you're back, ready to be back to your routine, you being back to that track that you were on, you will be, and it's okay. And you know what, I also was telling myself, I'm like, oh my God, I have my 90-day challenge and I missed 2 weeks out of it. I couldn't do what I meant to do, what I've been doing for the 90-day goal. And I said to myself, it's okay. You know what, if my challenge is gonna be 90 days plus 2 weeks, I'm gonna let it be it. It is okay, because again, it's me against myself. I'm not competing with the world. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm competing with myself. So, and my spirit knows that, and God knows that. So it is okay to do be behind a little bit. It's okay. I'm here. As long as I go back to that track, as long as I go back to doing what I'm meant to do, as long as you go back to what you're supposed to do and don't just fall off that wagon, it is okay. And I used to, as my beginning of my spiritual awakening journey, which I didn't understand a lot of the things. I was just like, oh my God, I'm on journey. I need to do this. I need to meditate. I need to do yoga. I used to get very upset for not delivering that to myself. I used to guilt myself. Like it's not part of this, my 90-day challenge, but one of my other goals is to like really give up dairy. Like I don't want to consume any dairy products, which I think I am maybe consuming now 20% of dairy versus I was before. Even that 20% I know I need to get rid of from my diet. So that's like one of my things. And also eating more cleaner, more healthier. I don't eat junk food and stuff like that. I don't eat anything like garbage sort of food that we say. I do eat very clean, but my goal is to live with certain diet, like certain foods that I know makes me feel good, because I have tried that in the past. Again, falling off the wagon, like I say, like I would be committed to it, but then I would, start to eat bad again, or not bad, but like, eating raw foods or eating like vegan or whatnot. I'm not trying to be vegan, but I'm trying to eat very clean. So anyways, going back, it is okay for you to, for a little bit, come off that wagon, come off that routine. As long as you go back on it, that's what it matters. As long as you go back to it and doing what you meant to be doing, it is totally okay. So yeah, I just wanted to, share that. Please do share with me if you are feeling the shift, the energy that everything is happening around the world. Do share that with me. And I also want to say thank you so much for your like, your share, your subscribe. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for helping me deliver my message and my goal that I have set for the humanity. So as I'm saying this, it's 222 and it's 22. So thank you. I'm just gonna wrap this up. Bye.